Hey guys, ZESG54 here, and I would like to tell you guys, sorry for not posting things in a long time. That was because I had to do some schoolwork, like exams, etc. So unfortunately I was never able to post stuff for a very long time. But now that I'm doing another unboxing video, I feel like, why not I show you something I've recently got in a store. And once again, it's Jurassic World related, so this is what it looks like here. The Jurassic World Dominion Extreme Damage Roaring Allosaurus. Now let's take a look at the back of the package. So as you can see, it says Extreme Damage right there. And it says Allosaurus as well. And as you can see here, this orange circle thing with the sound icon is that this dinosaur makes sound. And that is if you press this button on the Allosaurus's back, which will trigger the roaring noise it makes. And it also tells you that you can see the insides if you press this button on the Allosaurus's side. So, without further ado, let's get this dinosaur out of its packaging. Alright, so now that I got this dinosaur out of the packaging, let me tell you something about the Allosaurus. The Allosaurus lived during the late Jurassic period, around 150 million years ago, and it was one of the largest predators to exist during that era. Now, this Allosaurus model looks so good in my opinion. I mean, just look at the details, the way the jaw is designed. Oh, it also has a blue tongue as well. Interesting. And if you press this button which I'm about to press on the back here, it makes a roaring sound just like that. I also gotta love these scales on the Allosaurus's back and tail here. And speaking of the tail, it's articulated, so you can just move it around. And speaking of articulation, you can make it stand up or just go to like a crouching pose like you see with most carnivorous dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. The arms also do some fine movement as well. If you press this on the Allosaurus' side, it will show you its insides. Like there's the skeletal rib cage there, and there's the flesh, which is pretty squishy because of the material they use it. It's pretty light as well. So are the bones. And it's resettable, which is pretty cool. And here's a feature which I think is pretty interesting. So if you lift up this flap here, it shows you the DNA code, or DNA scan code as some people call it. And it's used for that Jurassic World app, which you can download. Yes, I'd like to thank a user in one of my comment sections for pointing this out in my Velociraptor Blue action figure unboxing. I also noticed how this model is almost the same size as one of my T-Rex models. And there are some differences included. For this T-Rex, you can just move its neck, even though it's quite stiff. You can still move it. It's still articulated, but this one with the Allosaurus, you can't really move it. I also think Mattel's Jurassic World range is actually pretty good. I mean, it's definitely better than the current Thomas & Friends merchandise when it comes to the quality. And I don't know if it's just me, but some of the roar sounds it makes remind me a lot of Spinosaurus. So what do I think of this Allosaurus? Well, I think it looks great. So do I recommend this? Well, if you're a fan of Jurassic Park, or if you like dinosaurs in general, I would recommend it. It looks really cool. Alright guys, so that was my unboxing and review video on the Jurassic World Extreme Damage Roaring Allosaurus figure. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. This is ZESG54 signing off and saying thanks for watching. This has been a production of